Hey guys, Jacob here, and in this short video, I want to show you how you can get any data from Amazon SP API and Advertisement API using Claude Code and DataDoe MCP. We will be getting a raw data with a few prompts, and also we will be building the web application and analytics platform, and also we will be generating a PDF report with Amazon data. Enjoy.
Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Casper, a software engineer at DeltaLogic and the team behind DataDoe. DataDoe is an AI-powered ecosystem to connect, view, analyze, and work with Amazon data. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to supercharge your AI workflows by connecting your favorite AI agent directly to the DataDoe MCP. Here is exactly what we will cover in this video. First of all, I show you how to get access to our DataDoe MCP tool. Then I'll explain what this connection actually means. Instead of spending hours building complex integrations with the Amazon SP API and Ads API, the DataDoe MCP acts as a ready-to-use data layer. It collects, processes, and shares your Amazon data so your AI agent can understand and use it instantly. Finally, we are going to put this to the test. By the end of this video, we will run through a series of live prompts to extract specific seller data, use the AI to generate a fully interactive Amazon seller dashboard, and even write a script to automatically generate weekly PDF business reports. We are at the first point to get access to our DataDoe MCP, so let's get right into it. First, we need to grab our MCP key to get access to DataDoe MCP tool. Head over to app.datadoe.com and log into your account. Please note that you must have an active DataDoe subscription to access the key generation module. Then, navigate to the Integrations tab and click on it. Then we have to go to our MCP tile and click on it. Then we will be navigated to our special MCP module, and we have to click on MCP key. In today's name it. In today's expiration between 7 days till 1 year, and then click on MCP, create MCP key. All right, we have generated MCP key. You have to copy this and also make sure you will copy this secret URL. We will use it in next videos, but keep in mind that you have to also copy this MCP key because this monit and this key to copy will be not shown again. So click on it. MCP key was copied to clipboard, done, and then you will show on the MCP key list your newly created MCP key. On to the second point of our agenda. What does connection between AI agent and DataDoe MCP mean? So first of all, I would like to show you how our DataDoe ecosystem works. We have DataDoe app, which is web application that allows users to set up Amazon connections and use all DataDoe features intended for human use. Then we have DataDoe REST API, which is made for users more technical to build complex applications, automations, and scripts. And then we have DataDoe MCP tool, which is the main topic of our video, which is a tool for everyone to integrate with AI agent. Okay, so now I will show you how this connection works. So previously, integrating with Amazon SP API and Ads API was very complex. First of all, you had to have data connector, any custom logics, and registered application in Amazon selling partner. And this data connector made API call to SP API or Ads API, get response, make some processes, validating those data, collecting in database, and also probably you had a client, which was a UI tool, which analyzing data fetched from database, processing this response, and then probably visualizing, sending some reports to users, etc., etc. But now we have a modern way that we'll present you in this video, where we have a user who is prompting to AI agent like cursor agent. This agent reasoning this prompt and then processing this request and call DataDoe MCP tool, which is ready to use data layer, which returns to AI agent data which are needed to properly process tasks delegated by user. And then AI agent prepare and present final result for the user in the chat or preparing some next actions to perform.
Today, I will show you how to integrate DataDoe MCP with Claude Code CLI. If you are on app.datadoe.com integrations MCP page, you can scroll down and then there is a advanced use cases, and then there is a Claude Code tile. So click on it, and there is a model with the manual of setting up connection between DataDoe MCP and Claude Code. So the first step is done. We have generated MCP key, and then you have to install Claude in your terminal, then open it using Claude, and then use this command. If you are on datadoe.com page, you can copy just this command, and then the only way you have to change is just paste your real API key in this place. And then if you hit enter, this MCP will be added to Claude Code environment. But there is also another way to do that. You can use our dedicated repository available on github.com. This is DataDoe MCP Claude Code. And then you can just click code and then copy and use git clone repository. There is a manual how to set up and how to use our repository to easily integrate between DataDoe MCP and Claude Code CLI. So after you just copy and clone repository, go to your IDE. So I can do that also. And here there is our README, which is a documentation of this repository. Make sure that you have installed Claude Code CLI, and then you can use our dedicated CLI to paste your MCP key to Claude Code to properly connect environment. Here there is a .env example that you have to copy to .env and then paste your real key in place here, but also in .env example, and then go to your terminal and then run our bash script. And here there is a dedicated CLI to use our DataDoe MCP. Here we have to use Claude Code CLI. And here, as you can see, Claude Code CLI was launched. And to check if our connection is working properly and Claude Code CLI, we have to hit command /MCP. And then we have listed all available MCPs. And here there is a DataDoe. We can hit enter. And here there are metadata of this MCP tool. And we can just hit view tools to see what features are available for us. And here there is a list of available tools provided by DataDoe MCP. And then we can turn back to the start of Claude Code CLI to start working on it. And that's all when it comes to set up Claude Code with DataDoe MCP. Start working with Claude Code and DataDoe MCP. Let's extend our terminal, and then to test connection between Claude Code and DataDoe MCP, I'll ask the agent, show my sellers registered on Amazon.com. Okay, we have so fast response from DataDoe MCP. We have two sellers, Delta UK and GMFA Ltd DE. So now let's pull some recent sales data. So I prompt next one, show my sales for the last 7 days for the Delta UK seller. Hit enter. Here, as you can see, there is a whole process of getting proper data from DataDoe. Okay, there is a ready-to-use table with some listings of sales in Delta UK sales. We have a revenue, orders, units, sessions, page views, buy box percentage, etc., etc. Also, we have a short summary for 7-day totals and some additional notes provided by our AI agent. So now we can also do deeper analytics. So let's ask it to prepare me a report which includes top 5 PPC child ASINs by spend for the last month for the Delta UK seller. Okay, so we're ready to use ranking with top 5 PPC child ASINs by as spent Delta UK for March 2026. We have all needed columns like ASINs, ad spend, ad sales equals ROAS, clicks, impressions, CTR, orders, and CVR. And also additional total spent paragraph and some key intelligent observations returned by our AI agent based on data from DataDoe MCP. Okay, now let's get some specific order details by just prompting X1. This is prepare a list of orders for the Delta UK seller for the last month where the order status is cancelled. Provide Amazon order ID, order status, date, fulfillment channel, and also city destination. Hit enter. Okay, as you can see, there was some problems with getting those data, but Claude Code resolved this by hitting some additional Python scripts. And here, as you can see, there is a summary cancelled order report for March 2026. We have 493 FBA orders, FBM is 55, and proper date range. There is additional analytics from top cities by cancellations, so data are additionally aggregated. And also there's a full order list with all needed columns provided by us in the prompt that we've hit before. So as you can see, the list is so long, and Claude reported that the list continues through March 31 with 548 total orders, and the daily volume range from 7 March 8th to 31 March 11th cancellations per day, and some additional observations and additional some actions provided by Claude that we can continue working on those data. Let's take all these contexts and build specific UI as a dashboard. I'm going to give the agent a detailed prompt to build modern responsive React dashboard using some popular technologies like Tailwind CSS and Recharts. So I'm asking to build a KPI grid for total sales, units sold, orders, and echoes, complete with color-coded trend indicators. Below that, I want a day-by-day line chart tracking total profit versus ad cost. This is a huge prompt that is hidden for Claude Code. So I hit enter and look at this. Here is a full prompt and we are waiting for response. Okay, here is an active URL to check this. So let's click on this and voila. Here, as you can see, there is a already prepared dashboard with some style mismatch, but the main logic is correctly implemented. So as you can see, there is a KPI grid with some seller metrics like total sales, total units sold, total orders, and total echoes. And also down below, there is a line chart with two metrics, total profit and ad cost day by day. In just a few seconds, using the context provided by DataDoe MCP, our AI agent in Claude Code CLI built a beautiful, fully functional dashboard that can be developed further in the future.
For our final case study, let's look at the automation. I want the agent to create a script that generates a weekly PDF business report for Delta UK seller. So I am pasting prompt, which is very long. In the meantime, you will see the whole prompt that asks it to use the React PDF library. And then I want it to pull data for the date range of April 9th to April 16th, 2026, including daily revenue, ad spend, and some flagged events. I'm also giving it a strict formatting document instructions, a professional header, a financial summary block with an AI-generated text summary, a section for suspicious activities, and exactly 3 actionable strategic recommendations. So let's let the agent write the script now. So here, as you can see, there is a created PDF report directory for our small automation. Here we have to hit yes to allow Claude working further. Okay, so as you can see, generate report.js script has been occurred in our project directory. Then we have a directory with a PDF file. And here, as you can see in the response, we have a translation of this PDF into CLI format with some summary what this report includes. So now let's go to the PDF, and here, as you can see, there is a generated PDF report for Delta UK seller with expected date range and date of generation. And here there is a expected sections like financial summary with channel link, some KPIs, and additional table, some suspicious activities, and also strategic recommendations for some actions spotted for Delta UK seller. That's all for this example. Okay, that is how easy it is to connect your AI agents to DataDoe MCP. Whether you want to instantly query your seller metrics, build beautiful custom dashboards, or automate PDF reporting, DataDoe provides the data layer to make it happen. Thank you so much for watching. If you run into any issues or have questions about the setup, drop a comment down below and we'll be happy to help you. If you want to try this out for yourself, head over to DataDoe.com to start your 7-day free trial of our AI platform. Please hit the subscribe button for the DataDoe channel, give this video a thumb up if you found it helpful, and we'll see you in the next tutorial.